Are girls with fussy hair now desperate for attention from white men on the internet? Because there's a situation that I just came across on TikTok. There is a video circulating of a man asking people why girls with curly hair are. And there's been a response from fussy hair girls, which has made other people to believe that maybe some people may be a little bit desperate for attention. So let's watch it together and then we can come back and talk.
Honestly, girls with naturally curly hair, where are you guys at? Where are they making them at? Because I see them like all over Instagram. Where are they at in the wild, right? Where do I go to find, or are girls just straightening their hair? If you are, why, right? Yo, I don't care. Dude, you could put curly hair on like, never mind, on something not great, like on like a pumpkin, and it would be attractive. Let me I don't know what I'm saying, but listen, if you got curly hair, it's working.
Okay, so that's a video. When I first saw it, I didn't think he was referring to anybody that looks like me. But a few days later, I come back and I find people stitching the same video, which made me think, when you see somebody that looks like that, talk about curly hair. And I know you can use curly to describe coily hair as well. But when you see somebody that looks like that talking about curly hair, would you first of all think type 4 or 3 going this way? Now, if it was a black person that said that, I would think they're talking about type 4 as well. But in this case, I didn't think that. So I just kept scrolling, but I found people that actually stitched the video that may have type 4 hair, saying the people that he is looking for are in the black community. Which makes me wonder, do you really think he was referring to any of you? Anyway, these are the stitches.
Honestly, girls with naturally curly hair, where are you guys at? Where are they making them at? Because I see them like all over Instagram. Where are they at in the wild?
So you were asking where girls with curly hair are at in the wild, and I'm just letting you know they're predominantly in the black community. I know. Whoa, crazy. Yeah, I know the black community is not really what you were looking for, but girls with curlier hair tend to have, afro hair, aka, I don't know, black people. Right, and we're very much aware that the curls that you were looking for are those big like ringlets, like 3A, I don't know, maybe 2C if we're being wild, I don't know. But it's definitely not the black community, because that's where majority are in the wild. But yeah, and I love how you said in the wild, like rar, grr, meow. Yeah, it's still mostly black people. Yeah, they have some people with 1A and they're black too, but like majority is between 3A and 4C. So that's where they are in the wild. Rawr, in the jungle. Rawr. Yo, I'm just doing too much. I don't care. But this is the curly hair. This is not the curls you're looking for. You're looking for 3C adjacent. So when you find those curls, like you just gotta look around. They're there. And they're making them in the black community. That's where the curls are made. Okay.
I really find this very playful and very not serious at all, so I wouldn't make a big deal of it. It's just the overemphasis on black community. Like, don't tell, he's not interested. He's not, you said it yourself that this is not what he's looking for. So anyway, it was playful. I didn't really think much of it. But then I saw another one.
Girls with naturally curly hair, where are you guys at?
We're black. We're here, but we're black. I don't think we were quite the demographic you were asking about, but you never have to guess. Wigs, braids, straight hair, it's all curly underneath. Yeah, guaranteed. Yep.
I don't feel like there's anything wrong with this particularly, but I find it weird how you feel so comfortable responding to a question that's not actually directed to you. And you know that it's not actually directed to you. It's not really a big deal. But then again, this other girl comes on and talks about how this may be embarrassing, considering the fact that he wasn't actually referring to you and you placed yourself in the middle of a conversation that you weren't actually a part of to begin with. And also, you would feel offended if he ever said, oh, I'm not referring to you, if he had to go to that length. But obviously he's going to keep quiet. So this is what she had to say. I'm not sure whether or not you would think she went too far and is taking this too seriously, or there's some truth in what she's saying. I think there is some truth in what she's saying, but for me personally, I wouldn't take it that serious. But I see how this could be a little bit problematic.
So there's a video going around of this white man who was basically like, where are all my girls with the curly hair at? And when I first saw the video, I knew exactly who he was talking about. And then I see the stitches and I'm like, y'all know he wasn't talking about you, right? And I understand some of the black women who stitched the video was joking, but some of you guys got to stop being so desperate and inserting yourself in spaces that have nothing to do with you. It is okay for people to not be attracted to us. You know that, right? Everybody is not attracted to us. We're not everybody's cup of tea, and that is okay. Let this man have his type in peace. Let the women that he's talking to stitch his video so they can get together. Because if this man would have replied to one of y'all videos and would have been like, I'm not talking about you, you're not my type, you will be sick, and then y'all will be crying on the internet talking about racism. Like, stop. There are too many men out there who would love to have a black woman for y'all to be this desperate on the internet. It's the same energy. It's like the women who comment under like guys videos and like, you like black girls? Are you attracted to black girls? Or no, it's okay. And then I saw a couple of videos where women were like, I know you're not talking to me, but we're in the black community. He knows he's not talking about kinky. He's talking about loose wavy curls. Please stay in your lane. Let's make some, like, you know, shea butter content. Let's talk about skincare. Let's talk about how to moisturize our locks or something. Get off this man's video. You know what? I hope he blocks y'all. I hope he blocks you guys, because I'm irritated for him. Like, I just got an ick, like, seeing all the stitches. Like, I saw 1 or 2 stitches and I was like, ew. But then I just kept seeing like stitches from black women like under this man's video, and I just got like the biggest ick ever. Like, y'all are making me itch. You're activating my eczema. Please stop. But like, on a more serious note though, like, just remember that you're beautiful, and those who love you will find you. You do not have to hunt anybody down. Rest in your femininity. Be beautiful. Like, you know, go down the street. I promise there's people that's turning their heads at you because you're just that beautiful. But remember, you're not everybody's cup of tea, and that is okay. Because when you're desperate, when you're in this desperate space, you put yourself in a position to be used. And you don't want that. You don't need that. You're worth more than that, okay? But yeah, y'all be easy and continue to be the beautiful queen that you are. You don't need validation. You are validation, okay? Oh yeah, and one last thing. If this conversation has nothing to do with you, don't come in here talking crazy, okay? Because this is not the space for that. This is the space for me to uplift my sisters and let them know that they're beautiful. So don't come in here talking crazy. Have a blessed weekend.
I do agree with everything she just said, even though at first I said I did not entirely agree, because I missed out the part where she said, I know some people were joking. I do feel the same way too. I think some people were joking, and some people actually might have not been joking entirely, and that would have been hateful if the man came back and said, oh no, I'm not actually referring to you, and then you start thinking of other things as well, which would be unfortunate. I do agree with staying in your lane, not try to involve yourself in all conversations as though they actually are concerning you, and also knowing that there's always going to be people out there that actually want you and like you, rather than just following people that actually have other preferences. Anyway, that's it for this video. Bye.